So I'm not dreaming. This isn't a dream. This must be my Hand and Stone dream come true, though. Hand and Stone, 20 years. 20 years, time flies. You just blink your eyes, snap your finger, and there goes 20 years, just like that. Actually, no, that's not at all true. 20 years is a good chunk of time. Certainly, you couldn't build all this overnight or with a snap of a finger. I did a little bit of simple math. 20 years is 7,300 days. It's made up of over 175,200 hours. That's a lot of time to create something. It started with an idea. The idea turned into my big dream to open up a membership-based massage concept all across the United States of America. And I didn't care who else was doing it, because I said, I'm going to do it better. My dream morphed into a real desire. My desire fueled my motivation. Now, someone came up to me and said, you know, in order to do what you're planning on doing to this scale, it's going to take a lot of nerve. Except they describe nerve in a very anatomical sense. Others tried to talk me out of it. So I decided I'm going to avoid the naysayers and chart my own course. So I had the idea, I had the big dream, the desire, the motivation, and the nerve. But I needed one more thing in my toolbox. I needed something else that would be there for the inevitable ups and downs and challenges that I was about to face through the many years ahead of me. Something that would be very practical. And that one tool that I needed to carry me through was perseverance, plain and simple. Perseverance would turn out to be my superpower. It was that inner voice inside me that said, no matter what, no matter how hard things got, no matter what the challenges were, and no matter how tired and afraid that this might not work, I could fail at this. No matter what, it was the pure act of persevering that was there to pick me up every time and guarantee me one thing, that as long as I persevered, I would never, ever, ever quit at this, and I never did. Hand and Stone opened its very first door 20 years ago, 7,300 days ago, in Toms River. I'll never forget that day. I've had the incredible pleasure of being here from inception through about the first 12 years. I worked alongside so many hardworking and wonderful people that persevered along with me. Now, as I look out at all this, one thing is blatantly obvious. Nobody could do this alone. It takes teamwork. It takes incredibly strong, multi-talented teams to come together. Franchise owners, your day in and day out dedication to this brand, where you continually deliver and strive to deliver the most exceptional customer experience. I thank you for that. I miss visiting your spas and working with your teams, your managers, your spa associates, talking to the massage therapists, estheticians, the corporate team. Impressive. Impressive. What a group of talented people. I miss coming to the corporate office. I know you don't believe that, but I do. Working with so many talented people, with the leadership over the years. First, from the many years with Todd Leff. With Todd Leff. What a day it was when him and I got together for lunch. And now with John Tezza, your president. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the vendors with your products and services, your wonderful products and services. Thank you for sticking with this brand and believing in us. Thank you. Listen, I came here to celebrate with you, to congratulate you and thank you. This is one of the biggest thrills of my life. I can't even tell you how proud I am to be able to say that I am the founder of Hand and Stone. On a personal note, my family. My daughter, my son, I love you. And to my beautiful wife, Dawn, both inside and out, who we just recently celebrated 42 years of marriage. Thanks for putting up with me for all those years. I love you. And you know, when I say I love you to my wife, she never says back to me, I love you too. Never. She never does. I say I love you, she says I love you more. No, Dawn, I love you more. Now, there's something about Dawn that I bet you don't know, because I probably never told you. Dawn was an esthetician. I'm sorry, she cut hair, but she had a cosmetology license and she loved skincare. My wife, Dawn, was the very first person in the very early days of Hand and Stone to say to me, because we were Hand and Stone massage spa in the beginning. She was the first person to come to me and say, we need to do facials in this business. And when the time was right, it was Dawn that got her cosmetology instructor out of retirement to help us get the very first facial license with massage in the Toms River location, because it was so difficult to get that license because they weren't going to give it to you while you had a massage business. They kept calling us massage parlors in the beginning. So Dawn, thank you for our facials, our lead into facials. You saw that opening where the cheer from Las Vegas, a lot of new faces here, but I was there that day. That was me with my little iPhone videotaping that. I love having that. But we are now 20 years, we are bigger, we are stronger, and we are going to do it again right here. So everyone, please help me with this. Please stand up, everyone, and get on your feet. We're going to do the biggest loudest, most enthusiastic hand and stone chant that we ever did. We're going to bring this place down. Now, you know, I'm not used to a jacket. So it's okay if I take my jacket off. Right, I take off this jacket. I got to lose the jacket. Oh gosh. You know, I'm not used to a tie. You know, am I gonna mess up my? You know, yeah, excuse me, I gotta get rid of this. I cannot do the tie. I'm gonna do the tie. Hold on a second. Hold on. You know what? Excuse me. The shirt's gotta go. I'll be right with you. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay! What's the greatest Messiah